Hey there, gang. Today I've got another match for you guys. It showcases why it's ever so important if you're going to run a build that doesn't have corrupt intervention, that you have a very strong and quick first chase. In this build, even though it's pure meta, as you can see, we have Jolt, Deadman Switch, and Pain Resonance, which gives me a very strong level of mid-game gen regression. I don't have anything to stall out the very beginning of the game. Survivors are going to spawn split on every single generator, and this means that they are getting that progress right from the start of the match. So I need to find a survivor quick, I need to go and down them, I need to then get that Pain Resonance off, which may apply Deadman Switch, and all of that together in tandem with having a survivor on the hook, that's where I start to transition by creating pressure. So what happens if I don't have a good first chase? Well, that is what y'all are going to see. Oh, great. Now I got stuck on my teeth. Oh, shit. We're kind of fucked now. Oh. Damn. Alright. Now where are we going? Oh, you got you, Charles. You think I'm taking that chase? Probably one survivor here, I think. Whoa! That's quite the sprint burst if I've ever seen one. He is better than me, and I'm out of bottles. Oh, he is better than me. Hot damn. Well, I'm gonna be down at 3 gens because of the start, and I don't have pain, or I don't have corrupt. Oh my gosh, dude, this is like fucking. This guy's gonna dominate with this fucking window right here, I guess. There we go. Save my stack here. That's like 2 gens though, because that's the thing. I'm so far. You can't as clown just break a chase when you're already into this corner. Like if I choose to break a chase, what am I gonna do? Go find somebody at main? I've got no pain rest either. This is probably like GG. Like this is like literally probably GG's now. Yeah, because I'm already down to 3 gens. Like I had no pain res. Like there's just nothing I can work with at this point. Yeah, and you can't, like I said, you can't just break chase. If I break chase, what am I gonna do? Come over here and then what? Go main? They still have pallet main, they still have like this and that. Someone could even potentially body block at that point if they knew they had the momentum for it. Bro, fucking Dramaturgy every fucking... Yeah. How you like them fucking apples? If I can, I want to go tunnel ace now. He's gonna get definitely healed before I get back in time. But at least we've got him in corner. This is intentional. I'm giving him the impression that I'm actually committing to chase. But he does have sprint burst, that's fine. I am prepped with pink, but I don't know if actually if angle. He's gonna probably get this. Perfect. That is a very big deal, by the way. Getting that health state. I'm not gonna worry about kicking Jen at this point. I had Red Stainy is looking back. He doesn't stay, very interesting. He has sprint burst, so he... Oh, damn, I should have reloaded. This is really bad. I thought he wouldn't have had DS. I should have reloaded, maybe even waited. I'm gonna need a DS now. No DS, very interesting. Maybe baiting DS. Okay. Pain rest on him. It's actually really, really good.
Thank you. I wanted you to go Shack. I actually prefer to mix things up. I like to mix things up on my my tiles, by the way. What? Why did you have... Oh, no way. She's still an OTR, dude. Yeah, how's that fucking going? You like that? This is in case someone's trying to pull some off here. No? Okay, pick up. Please don't tell me I'm... Alright, we're good. We already pain wrestler, I believe. Oh, perfect. That can kind of work to my advantage. We just get this hook here. Because I do want to put her on second. Make sure they didn't actually, like, somehow sneak behind me. Perfect, DMS. I'm actually committed to this. Yellow bloom, that's really bad. I think he's yellowed, by the way. Or not. Perfect. He's syringe. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy got a fucking Styptic, really? Holy shit, dude. Now they're coordinating the body block. I'm gonna reload because I have no bottles. Bro, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, hold on. Oh, pink's gone. That's fine. Q stack. Perfect. That's at least a kill. I don't think she has that background player or some shit. Perfect. I can find her. I can maybe 2K, but I have to find her now. Two stacks of Q. Oh man, I fucked that up. Damn, I thought maybe I'd have the pink set up and I could hit her with the Q. That would've been super clean, wouldn't y'all agree? That's fine. We've got one gen. They're probably gonna two-man this. If we get hit with adrenaline, then the game's just like fucking easy, but fucking. She's gonna probably try to chain outward, but the pink's there for that. The pink was okay. Never mind. That's fine. Rotate into this. She's gonna pre-drop. She's gonna look to actually. That's all I needed. Thank you. That's at least a 2K. I'll take that. This is a really good team. I almost got her that one time. Perfect. Alright, so what do we have along the way they gens? 1, 2, I think they went to this one. Almost certain they would probably go to this one, right? Because of the way we were just like, at present. No, so I guess the 50-50 wrong. This gen's probably done 100% then for sure. I'd be very surprised if they don't finish this gen. The crows over there tells me I think someone's here too, maybe? Perfect, DMS. Notice how I hide my red stain? This ensures that she doesn't take that window, which allows me to get this hit. Back through the pink afterward is great. Wrong side for the pallet. I think we get this with Q. Very close game, GG's. This is a pain rest too, isn't it? Let's go pain res. And yeah. Thank you, thank you. Very close game. Surprised we brought that back. This was a very good team. That ace especially was the carry. He almost won the game for their team entirely with that first chase. Been liking this build? Oh yeah, this is I think Clown's actual best meta build. Like you want like a true meta build that's like we're talking no meme, no gimmick, no BS. This is actually like probably one of Clown's best builds. We're trying to get ahead of her. Remember, we can actually coup lunge. Oh no. I didn't know how the thing was there. We didn't have an angle to actually coup lunge in front of her, but we did what we could. DMS is kind of nutty. DMS is one of the like only perks keeping things in the game. Dude, another person with Vigil, dude. Dude, we literally just went against this build, did we not? Or did they have one different perk here? I feel like they had literally almost this exact same build right here. So I will say, I was very confident that around the time I had hooked Ace and I saw how much gen progress the survivors had, that there was no way I was going to be coming back from that. We were already at about 3 generators with my first hook, and that ace gave me a very long chase to begin with. I was expecting some anti-tunnel perks. I was expecting maybe some more gratuitous body blocking, maybe some stronger chases at the main building when I needed to tunnel him, right? Like, I had already been under the presumption pre-calculating all of these aspects of, like, the map itself in the game that was in both his and the survivor's favor, and I was already ready to chalk it. I genuinely didn't expect, after I'd hooked Ace, that when I went and found Nia, that I would catch her with Coup while she was exposed from Dramaturgy, while Ace was still on the hook. This allowed me to hook her, get a backup target, go back to Ace, and hook him a second time because, as you notice, the fact that even though Ace gave us a hard time at the beginning, it probably played a lot into our advantage into the mid game because he was the only survivor without anti-tunnel perks. He is the only survivor thought off the record. If we had to go for a survivor, tunnel them out when they had gotten unhooked probably 20, 30 meters away, had that pre-run distance, and they had off the record, you actually can't commit to that. It at that point is inefficient. You are better off seeing if you can get her to break it early through a conspicuous action, maybe get some hook pressure onto a different survivor, right? Which is where, again, like I said, having a backup target is very beneficial. You know, we ended up breaking off the record on Nia after the fact, after I'd hooked Ace a second time, but it didn't really matter because even though I had already, I had went through this anti-tunnel perk, I had Ace already hooked twice, and since he is already this objective bait, right? He is just sitting there. He's going to be pulling other people to him, especially with me being actively engaged with one of their other survivors, right? That's half the team not working on generators already. Someone going for that unhook, that now means only one survivor could possibly be working on generators, which means that their generator efficiency goes way, way down.
And in the event that I commit to this Nia, especially after getting a rather early off the record hit, if I'm able to down her and she doesn't have decisive strike and she doesn't get saved, that is really, really good. Because now do I not only have her basically ready to get taken out of the game, I've already got Ace ready to take it out of the game. We literally went from I have absolutely zero hook pressure with the survivors being about halfway through their objectives to now possibly being able to take out half of the team at a moment's whim on pretty good circumstances, right? So I was feeling really, really great about that. That was absolutely game-changing, us being able to create this pressure again, by the irregular circumstance of Nia not only having dramaturgy, being exposed, and us barely being able to catch her with the coup swing. That was, these are things that you won't consistently see happen in your matches, but being able to see it happen at least when I absolutely need it, I'm not going to lie, it felt great. And then it was from there that we ended up going, we went toward Ace afterward again. We were able to, I believe he hit me with a Styptic. And I'll go ahead and say this about the Styptic. The Styptic came out, I felt, rather late. I feel like if Ace had used the Styptic in the very, very first chase, used the Endurance, especially after my commission on Bottle Economy, because I think I may have been low on bottles at the time, if he had used it in that very, very first chase to get to that tile that was toward main, pre-drop that in front of me since I effectively still wouldn't be able to go around it, and then get to the main building without me downing him, I would have lost the game. I do not think at any best I would get more than 2 kills. It is very unlikely. I would have been way too late into the match before establishing any type of mid-game pressure through generator slowdown perks. Coup de grace on its own is not going to do anything when I have no survivors who have been hooked, when you consider the base get hooked times, all the plethora of everything, basically. I would have been straight up, that would have been it if he had actually used it in that manner. Him using it when he did, while it did stall out the chase, taking him out of the match and thus reducing the overall macro efficiency of the survivors, it was, I was already at a point basically with him, and when it comes to the value of taking him out of the match where it just didn't really matter. As long as I'm able to still, at the end of the day, right, take him out early enough to where the generators aren't gone, then it doesn't really matter at this point if he uses the Styptic, because he's already on death hook. And in the event that it truly, truly did matter in a really severe way where I have to break chase, you've got Nia. Because Nia's already been hooked twice. As long as I can then at that point create enough pressure until I identify where Nia is, start chase with her, kill her, she's gone, then I could possibly find Ace. He's not going to have the Styptic this time. He's gone too. And as long as that happens before all the generators are done, that's 3 kills very likely. In the event it's not done before all the generators are done, it's 2 kills because with Ace being on death hook, that means there's no contesting the hook in the endgame phase. So all of this, really, really think about the impact that it has when it comes to the course of your matches. Again, really important too, like I said, even though Ace gave us a strong early game chase, he was also the only survivor without anti-tunnel perks. You know, he tried to, I think, bait us with Decisive Strike, make us think he had it, but he didn't. If he did, that would have hurt us too. Very good chance we probably, like I said, 2 kills at best. It's very interesting the way things unfold just based on who you happen to chase and what perks they happen to have. So I think that just about wraps everything up. If you're interested in learning how to play Clown better, I have a very extensive Clown guide. I'm looking to put out about something like 4 to 5 videos a week. We're looking at 5 videos this week as well as next week, so stay tuned for that. I also stream live on Twitch. If you're interested in catching these matches live and seeing them as they unfold, perhaps interact with me personally, ask questions, I'll have a link to my stream in the description as well. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Later, gang.